AUKEY 20,000 mAh portable charger with lightning and micro USB input, 3.4A dual USB output for iPhone 7 over 7 Plus, Samsung and more. $20,000 mAh portable battery. Fully charge your iPhone 7 Plus 4.5 times or a 9.7 inch iPad Pro 1.5 times dual USB ports, combined 3.4A output. Simultaneously charge 2 iPads at maximum speed with more current. Use the same lightning cable to charge your iOS device or Power Bank AiPower, tuned to adaptively provide the safest maximum recharge rate for all your USB powered devices. Built-in safeguards protect your devices against excessive current, overheating, and overcharging. Package contents: AUKEY 20,000 mAh Power Bank micro USB cable, user manual, 24-month warranty. Recharged with a lightning cable. The AUKEY PBN36 power bank can be recharged using either lightning cable or micro USB cable. Now you can conveniently use the same cable to charge your phone and external battery. Portable AiPower, tuned to support healthier battery function and faster USB charging speeds. AiPower intelligently adjusts power output to match the unique charging needs of all your USB powered gear. With up to 2.4A of dedicated adaptive output per AI USB port, your devices will each receive the safest maximum recharge rate possible. Advanced circuitry and built-in safeguards protect your devices against excessive current, overheating, and overcharging. Universal charging compatibility. Keep your devices charged on the go with dual USB charging ports, equipped with built-in flashlight and LED battery indicator. Designed to work with all popular USB powered devices from iPhones to Android phones, tablets, photography gear, Bluetooth speakers, headphones and more. Whatever USB powered gear you've got, we've got you covered. 24-month warranty. Whether it's your first AUKEY purchase or you're back for more, rest assured that we're in this together. All AUKEY products are backed by our 24-month product warranty. Specifications: capacity 20,000 mAh lightning input, 5V to a micro USB input, 5V to AO output, AiPower, 5V 3.4A, each 2.4A maximum. Dimensions: 5.9x 3.26x 0.8 weight, 13.7 ounces. Okay, first of AUKEY will leave the feel and aesthetics of the power bank to the other reviewers. If you are only interested in the looks, skip this review. Might be boring for you, but anyhow, here it goes. So the AUKEY PBN36 is a rated 20C000 mAh at 3.7V power bank. Reason I stated at 3.7V is because the capacity of a power bank is always the combinations of two numbers, the R or mAh and the voltage. The result of that is WHR, watt hours, which is why you will usually never see a rated 20C000 mAh power bank get 20C000 mAh out the USB port jumping straight into the inside of the power bank. You will see that the two lithium-ion batteries occupy 80% of the case and 20% of the cases for the circuitry. battery. The batteries used inside this power bank are two JED 10C000 mAh batteries produced by General Electronics Battery Co. C Limited. After a quick Google search, I was able to pull up some information about the company. It seems like it is a well-established company that produces some quality components for all sorts of use, power banks being one of them. Not exactly what AUKEY claims it has. AUKEY claims it has either LG Seasonic or Samsung Celsk, but there are none of them inside. So I guess AUKEY is lying to us. But hey, it's better than some genetic no-name brand cell that can explode any second just by looking at it. I would have hoped to see some name brand cells in there for the price that I'm paying. The batteries are wired in parallel with each other, effectively making a 20C000MR giant pack. Exactly what the whole power bank is rated at. The batteries add up to 74 WHRTE circuitry. Starting with the battery SIDC, you will see a commonly used DW01 chip. It is a single cell lithium ion protection AUKEY. That protection includes overcharging, overdischarging and overcurrent (OP). Paired with that AUKEY R3 AUKEYs named 8810SE2. I could not find data on these chips, but based on the wiring and pinout, I can confidently say that they are MOSFETs that switch the outputs of the battery when the DW01 chip tells it to. The reason why this single cell AUKEY is used for the two cells is because the two battery cells are wired in parallel, effectively making it one giant cell. Since there is not a real limit on how many MAHs you can have, the DW01 is fine for this purpose. Once the electrons pass the battery protection FASIC, the power is first supplied into a microcontroller NTMP 2012-01. That takes care of the AIO smart charging and OCP/OVP, over voltage protection. What this microcontroller also takes care of are the 3 color LED lights that AUKEY implemented for battery status. Curiously enough, AUKEY found the need to use 3 LEDs per color. That's why there are 9 LEDs in total, 3 white, 3 green and 3 red. Personally, I would have preferred a 10 LED power wheel that AUKEY puts on their products. The microcontroller sends out on/off signals to the boost converter to boost up the 3.7V to the nominal 5V output for the USB. However, it's not exactly a simple process. So in comes the 3 major components in the boost converter circuit: the MOSFETs, the fast switching Schottky diode and the large inductor. But one component stands out to me. That is the Schottky diode. AUKEY rated the power bank for a total of 3.4 amps output, but the diode has a maximum forward current of only 3 amps. That effectively overdrives and stresses the diode beyond its maximum ratings, based on its data sheet. See attached picture. That is one major failure point of this power bank. Although the user can't possibly pull exactly 3.4 amps out of the power bank all the time, AUKEY still are overdriving internal components beyond its maximum limits. Long-term reliability will suffer as the diode's performance deteriorates with the excess heat generated. Hopefully that 24-month warranty will see some use when this component fails. Moving on to the charging stage. You have a choice of 2 inputs, a micro USB or a lightning connector. It is a wonderful combination in my opinion, since you can just ask anyone for a cable and you are guaranteed to have the power bank charging, unless of course that person is using an AUKEY brick phone. On the input side there is one 6.3V solid state smoothing capacitor. A solid state capacitor is much better than electrolytic because there are no wet electrolytes to evaporate and expand. It has a higher tolerance to heat vs its electrolytic counterpart. Main cause of electrolytic capacitor failure, but because of its nature, solid state capacitors are not forgiving on the voltage, and if you accidentally plug this into a 9V or even 7V charger, you might just be the unfortunate witness of a fireworks show. But that goes with any gadget. Beware of input polarity and input voltage. The layout of the circuit board is very good. There are a large amount of test points that are used for the bed of nails testing in the quality assurance department. The solder quality is top notch, but that is a minimum requirement for the current state of technology. They found out that the power trace is errant at Electronikz, so they added solder to the trace to increase current capacity. Normal circuit board design technique to save a couple of cents on manufacturing cost. Tin and lead is cheaper than copper. The date code of which the board file was created was on 46th week of 2015, so early November. If the date is true, this product was developed and manufactured quite fast. TE casing design. The enclosure case design of the battery bank is okay. There is quite a bit of wasted space above and below the circuit board. They could have made the board even more compact and fit a bigger battery in Theric, but that will probably limit the improvement opportunities in the future. The padding of the battery is adequate, since there is barely any room for the battery to slide around. That is not much of an issue. The serviceability of the power bank is not very good. Both sides of the case are heat sealed, pretty much glued with heat, and it took me quite a long time to take it apart without nicking it up too bad. Bottom line, ISC the power bank is pretty good. Given the size of the power bank, I would have hoped for Qualcomm quick charge. 5v2a is not fast enough. And as always, I was not paid for this review, nor was I given a review item. I'm an electrical engineering student that used his own money to pay for the item. I will criticize products that are bad and give thumbs up to products that I think are designed well. Thanks for reading. Hopefully this review has taught you something new.